Hello and welcome to another video on VLSI. In this video, we are designing a schemate trigger. So schemate trigger is a circuit which responds to a slowly changing input waveform with a fast transition at the output. So as you can see in this circuit, we are designed schemate trigger using a total of 6 transistors. We have 3 PMOS and 3 NMOS. So this is the input voltage source. It is a pulse of 500 kilohertz frequency. It is a sine wave. And we have the output. So in the output we will have a square waveform, and in the input we have given a sine waveform as the input. So this is the complete circuit. Now let us try to simulate it. We will be doing the simulation using Cadence Virtuoso. So first we are doing a transient analysis for 20 microsecond. So this is the waveform. Let me separate the waveforms. So as you can see, we have given a sine wave at the input and we are getting a rectangular wave at the output. So the output waveform has two states only, plus or high voltage and low voltage. So the output waveform has only two states. So let me zoom in and see the transition point. So let me zoom in more. Wait, I am going to zoom in more. So as you can see, the transition for high to low is happening at a voltage of 1.03 volt. Let me zoom more for a more accurate reading. So the transition or the voltage, which is called as the switching threshold for high to low, is equal to 1.03 or 1.04 volts. This is the voltage for transition from high to low. Now we will see the voltage for transition from low to high. So as you can see in this square wave output, it is going from low to high and it is happening at 587 millivolt. So you can subtract the voltage 1.03 volt from 587 millivolt, and that will be equal to the hysteresis voltage. So hysteresis voltage is equal to the difference of the two voltages, the two threshold voltages from low to high and from high to low. So we have found out the hysteresis voltage also. Now let us try to measure the peak to peak value of the output voltage waveform. So now we will measure the peak to peak value of the output voltage waveform. So as you can see, this is the zoomed out version. Now we will go to calculator and just we will now select the wave. So if you like the video, then please like and share the video and also subscribe the channel for more such videos on VLSI. Now we will select the function peak to peak. So the peak to peak value is equal to 1.8 volt and we had given a DC supply of 1.8 volt. So our output is perfect because the input voltage is exactly produced at the output. The input supply is exactly produced at the output. Now we will do the noise analysis. So for the noise analysis setup, we are taking frequency from 10 Hz to 10 GHz and we will select the output node. So the name of my output node is square underscore output, and for the negative node we will select the ground, and for the input voltage source we will select V1. V1 is the name of my input voltage source. So now let us try to run the analysis for the noise and do the simulation. So yes, this is the waveform for the noise. So as you can see, the noise is constant from around 100 Hz to 10 to the power 9 hertz or 1 gigahertz. So we can also measure the average value of this noise voltage. So just select the wave. Let me select the wave. This is not the wave. Let me select this wave. Yes, so this is the wave is now selected. So we can be doubly sure. So go to calculator. Yes, this is the wave. Now we will select the function average because we want the average value. So we can calculate the average value. So the average value for the noise is also calculated. So we have done the noise analysis also. So in this way we have done the analysis for the hysteresis voltage of ischemic trigger, the peak to peak value of the output waveform, and also the noise analysis.